Hi, welcome to chapter 4 of our Nexwave marketing mobile app tutorial. Okay, in this chapter, I'm just gonna basically tell you the difference between an informative tab and a functionality tab. Why do you need to know the difference between informative tab and functionality tab? Because there are certain rules and regulations when it comes to submitting a mobile app, and Google and iOS, which is Apple, they want to make sure that you have enough informative tabs in your mobile app so that the mobile app will be approved. So later I will go through with you on what are the criterias, but in this chapter I'll basically just differentiate for you what is the difference between an informative tab and a functionality tab. Okay, basically functionality tabs are tabs that has programming and communicative features inside. For example, something like direction view. Direction view is a tab that will allow them to type in their address and it will navigate them from wherever they are to where your location is. So this is considered as a functionality tab. Email us is a functionality tab because they can type in their email, they can type in their message, and they can send, and then that email will be sent to you. So that is a functionality tab. But when it comes to something like events, it is also a functionality tab because event, you get to add in events, you can have schedules, and you can do all these things. So these are functionality tab. Fan wall is a functionality tab as well because people can come, your fans or your customers or the people that have downloaded, the consumers that have downloaded the app, they can come in and they can have like a discussion, like a forum kind of thing. So this is also considered as an informative tab. And for example, order food is an informative tab, Google Ads is an informative tab, functionality tab, sorry. Order food and Google Ads is a functionality tab. When it comes to home, however, home is considered as an informative tab because all you have is information about your home, your for example, your URL of your website, the contact number, the contact email, and all these other features. Image gallery is also an informative tab because all you have there is your images. Info tab is basically also an informative tab. So basically tabs which just displays information that has no communication, there are no features. These are called informative tabs. However, tabs with functions, for example, food ordering or fan wall, event or direction, or music tab, or real estate tab, reservation tab, social media tab, these are all functionality tabs. So make sure you have a clear idea of what are informative tabs and what are functionality tabs. In this tutorial, when you see our homepage, there will be a list which says what are those informative tabs and what are those that are functionality tabs, so that you have a clear idea of what are the informative tabs and what are the functionality tabs. So by this chapter, you should have an idea of what informative tabs are, what are functionality tabs are, what are tabs, how do you add tabs, how do you edit tabs. So by now you should be fully equipped with this knowledge to actually add in your own tabs. And in next chapter, I will basically go through with you on what are the content that are required and how you edit these content for this tab. And before that, I just want to run through with you one thing, which is a very crucial one, which is I'll go through with you in chapter 5. So thank you for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial helpful.